Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Good to see you, Ando. CZR, good to see you. Welcome in. Can you hear me okay? Hey, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you hear me okay? Testing the audio real quick. Hey, good to see you, Madison. Testing audio. Can you hear me okay? Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate the confirmation. This gold one, I'm not certain if that was a Target exclusive or not. It definitely has some paint wear on it, but it does look sweet, even with some dings and dents. Go ahead and get started here in just a minute. Sure, I'll show it to you. Yeah, so it says made in China, Disney, Pixar, Mattel. But yeah, it definitely has some, definitely played with condition. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a sweet one. So got an exciting show for you tonight. It would have been even more exciting. I was supposed to receive a order of like 250 brand, or not brand new, but brand new to me, Pixar cars tonight, and I only received 41 of them. So the rest are still on the way. But it was disappointing. They had said that it would arrive by Tuesday. So unfortunately, those will be part of next week's show. Yes, I have Cruz. He would start at 4. So would this McQueen start at 4? The carded ones will start at 4. The loose ones here would start at 2. I'll scan the room here just so you can kind of see. A couple of them I brought back from last week. I have a Rusty's McQueen, Doc Hudson carded, Fishtail. Card's messed up, but he's still not opened. Some minis there, GRC. Another pack of minis there. Color changing McQueen. The card's bent here. Acer, and then 2 of the Race and Rescue. We could do that. I also have quite a few of these. These were quite a crowd pleaser last week. The Drifters. This whole top row here is all of them. And then these are the minis, and then just some loose ones. Police car. Yeah, the Sheriff here is really nice looking, very bright and shiny. Hey, welcome in. These ones here are plastic. This one's die cast, this one's plastic. Just kind of scan the room. Hey, thanks for the share, Madison. Oh, awesome. Really glad to hear that, Andrew. I'm glad that you got that. Yes, this Sheriff is die cast. He's really nice, really bright. I got a red. He definitely has some paint wear on him. Good old red. And then over here, got a bunch of different giveaways I'll be doing here. And then these are all plastic here in the front. The plastic ones, they'll start at 2. And I got some of these larger plastic ones. And I have an Ivy, a big truck one, plastic. I got this VTEC thing I brought last time. And then some of the other ones here. And as well. Some planes and tractor that's die cast, rusty and dusty, a couple of planes. The planes, I would probably let me check and see what I had on those. Because I don't have a price set for those, I'll just start those at 2. Hey, Amanda, JT. Yeah, I can run the cruise. Yeah, the gold McQueen here, he does have chips on him, some paint wear. He looks awesome on the bottom. Looks like his tire is a little bit, if you can tell there. So we'll see if anyone's still interested in him. But he's probably seen better days. Paparazzi in the front. This guy here. Yeah, this guy has a little ding right there, but very nice looking other than that. All right, well, first let's do a giveaway, and then we'll get started. So I had this last time. It's not the best. Probably could use a magic eraser and clean this up a bit. It is busted here on the side. But I'll send this to whoever wins for free, who doesn't need a Wally Walmart truck. But this will be the giveaway. I'll go ahead and run that in just a second, and then we'll get started with the carded cruise. Looks like my giveaway didn't copy over. Give me half a second. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with the giveaway. It's running now, but like I said, the first giveaway will be this Wally truck. It has seen better days. The mirrors are busted on it. There's some markers on it, but maybe a magic eraser. Maybe some child that wants to play with a Wally truck and you don't want your Wally truck damaged. This would be a perfect item. But this will be the first giveaway. That's good to hear. Yep, I'll run them. I'll run the race and rescue. So I had a mater 2 weeks ago. I'll have another one here probably next week. The card does have a little bit of warp on it, but he's still sealed. Still looks pretty nice overall. But he'll start at 4. Finn would start at 2. I can look to run him too. All right. Race and Rescue Cruz Ramirez is running. Like I said, a little bit of warp here, but looks good other than that. Yep, I'll scan the room. 5 seconds or 2 seconds left. 5 seconds. Oh, Brian jumped in. Nice looking Cruz Ramirez, Race and Rescue. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate your first purchase. I'll get this out to you tomorrow. So let's scan the room real quick, and then we'll run the next item. So I have this Mack truck here. Actually, I'll add this to the giveaway too. It's busted there. So this one is plastic, but looks nice. Some cars here. These are all $2 starts. Hey, welcome in. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, thanks for the share. These are all mini racers on this row. This one's all the drifters. They have the little. They are quite popular last week. Some carded ones. I'll have more next week. I just didn't get a chance to get to them all. I was really hoping that the shipment that I had ordered would have came in time. There's some amazing things in it. I'm really excited to share those. And then over here, this is the current giveaway. So if you just joined, jump in the givey. This will be going out for free. It's not perfect. Needs some TLC, but still kind of nice. Could be yours for free. These will be other giveaways later. Plastic ones here. I just separate and make sure that, yeah, either way, if you see something you want me to pull out, that'd be great. I'll go ahead and pull it out. But if you see something that you want to bid on later, that's fine too. Whatever works. I'm pretty flexible. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So that's what I have for tonight. For those that have been here the last few weeks when I've been doing cars, I just wanted to show this real quick. I'm super excited about this. I picked up this huge, I mean, look at my hand compared to the size of this McQueen. That is awesome. Really awesome find. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to mount him on the wall here. But I'm really cool. Yeah, it's just a big plastic car. Really nice shape. Some sticker wear, but I'm hoping some, I don't know, some glue or something will help with that. Maybe put some LEDs in it, but it looks really cool. All right, so let's see. We see the Land Rover, Sheriff, and Paparazzi. Hey, True. Good to see you. Ivy? Yeah. So this one's plastic. Maybe some minor scuff right there in the front, but overall really good condition. Let's scan through the comments real quick and see if I missed anything. If you saw something that you're interested in, just let me know. I'll pull it out. There's a request for a fin. So I have two fins. One's a little scuffed, one's not as scuffed. I'll show the detail on both. Gold McQueen. And the winner is Delia. Congrats. This will go out to you tomorrow. I appreciate that. Go ahead and put that there. This will be the next giveaway in a minute. Just two plastic cars, a Mater and this blue one. Cake toppers or something, but kind of cool. Could be yours for free. I'll start that one in just a moment. All right, I think I'm caught up on everything. Let's see if there's anything else I missed. All right, cool. All right, so let's start with this guy here. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Maybe some scuffs like right there. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but it does look like a scuff to me. Other than that, it looks really nice. But this one will start at 2. Maybe some minor scuffs there as well. Oops. All right, this guy's running. Captain Collects is interested. $2. 10 seconds left. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, if it is talking, it's not talking now, but it does look like you can press down the thing. Thanks for calling it out, True. Yeah, these are the carded ones I have tonight. Not as many as I had last time, but I will have more. I was expecting a shipment this afternoon, and only part of it came. So the rest of it will be here within a few days. So I'll have it next Tuesday. But I do have one race and rescue left. I have a color changing McQueen, Acer, Doc Hudson, Fishtail, but the card's damaged, and a couple packs of the mini racers tonight. So those are the carded ones I have, Damien. Hey, welcome in. So let's do another giveaway real quick. So it's these two plastic cars. They could be, this is President Mater. It's just plastic, but maybe it could be display or cake topper. I'm not sure the name of this one, but same thing, plastic. But they could be yours for free. The mini racers just start at 2. So giveaway is running now if you want to enter, but this will be the next giveaway. We'll come back to it in about 4 minutes. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? So the next one is the Sheriff. This one looks in really nice shape, almost like it was just taken out of the package. I don't see any really dings or dents in it, but it's really nice and bright. Go ahead and run him. Sheriff is running if anyone's interested. Whoops, I'm sorry, don't bid, don't bid, don't bid. Wrong button. It defaulted to a carded one for some reason. It's supposed to stay at the same one it was last time. User error. Hey, thanks for the follow. 3 seconds left. Yes, please. 1 second. Hey, good to see you. We will go back to this. So this is the correct one. This is a used car. I was starting used cars off at $2, so this one's running now. Nice looking Sheriff, bright and shiny. If you need to add a Sheriff to your collection. Okay, I could pull that little mini one. Nice looking Sheriff. 4 seconds left, 2 seconds. Congrats. She'll win. It'll go out to you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. So this little gray mini one. Really nice condition, 2017. This guy's running now. Yeah, I'm quite surprised at how many cars I've accumulated as well. I'll have to do, probably next week, I'll have another kind of ding and dent area. I did one about 2 weeks ago, and someone wanted to know if I'd just make a big lot of ding and dent ones for their kids to play with. So I sent a huge collection to that individual, and they were quite happy with it. But I'll have ding and dents next week. This one's running for 2, 1 second left. Captain Collects, congratulations. Go out to you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So in July, we were going live every day for the last 2 weeks of July. We're working our way towards 500 followers. We're about 420, maybe 425 right now. Still working towards 500. When I get to 500, I'm thinking I'm going to have a celebration. Might not be a huge feat for many, but for me, I'm quite happy with that. Been really trying to push a lot of product over to Whatnot. So got a whole warehouse full of toys I'll be bringing before Christmas. So blue and gray mini racer 2. Chick Hicks, maybe? This might be Jackson. Oh, the blue and green. Probably this one. Hey, thanks for the follow. This here, the GRC one, Captain? All right, cool. Let me run this one, and then we'll do the paparazzi. Do you have the mini UFO? No, I was supposed to actually have the UFO tonight, but it didn't come. I had a huge shipment that I had purchased a couple weeks ago. They finally mailed it out, but only half of it arrived. So crossing fingers and toes that the rest of it comes as planned. Captain, this one's running now. GRC Mini, very nice, bright, shiny, 2020. All right, we got Finn McMissile coming up. We got the paparazzi next. 10 seconds left. Can you run the Ivy? Yeah. For Ivy, I'm going to have to make a separate entry real quick just because of the weight. I thought I had it in there, but I didn't. But I can do that really fast while we're running the next one. All right. Thanks, Captain. This will go out to you. So we got the giveaway in 20 seconds. Thanks for the follow. So this will be the giveaway. 2 plastic cars, cake toppers probably. But it'll be yours for free for the follow. 8 seconds, and then we'll get back to the next item. So got these guys coming up. And the winner is Zachary. Congrats. Thanks for the follow. I don't have the play. Hey, you're welcome. I don't have the play ones in front of me tonight. I'll have those next Tuesday. Oh, awesome. Yeah, once again, they're just plastic, but they're still sweet looking. I really like them. I had some on my desk, but I've been rearranging things a bit, so trying to add some more to the collection of stuff to bring to Whatnot. So let's do the paparazzi. Go ahead and switch over to paparazzi. We're doing used mini car. This guy's running now. Paparazzi. There's a little bit of a paint ding there maybe, but nice condition overall. Mattel. Made in China, of course. I don't see a year on it. Maybe some minor wear there on the camera. Captain Collects is winning. $3, 4 seconds left. Paparazzi. Maybe, like I said, maybe some minor wear there. Hey, welcome back, CRZ. Chillin'. Thank you much. Go out to you tomorrow. Can you show the minis you have? Certainly. So for the mini racers I have is this one here. So I have Chick Hicks, Jackson Storm, Guido or Luigi, Fabulous Hudson Hornet, the King, and McQueen, but he definitely has some paint wear on him. And then I have these drifters up here. Let me just move this McQueen sign out of the way. So I'm just kind of scan close to him so you can see. Yeah, I can run the yellow one. Raoul, the King, Gold McQueen, another McQueen. Can't have too many McQueens. Green drifter. Okay. Purple drifter. So purple drifter. Can I see the one with the boom, or maybe it's a mic in front? Yeah, I think this one or this one. So there's 2 of them. I don't know their names off the top of my head. I don't know that either. I'm probably going to have to just watch the car movies again. I've only seen the first one years and years ago when my kids were younger. And then we saw the second one in the theater, but I don't think I've seen anything after that. But I definitely need to. Purple drifter. I do appreciate anyone who chimes in with some information as well. So I don't know if you meant Sally or you meant this purple one. I assume this one probably. And then this one. The other one. No writing. Okay. All right. I'll run that one. Let me see. I think there was one more request there. Car with the boom. I showed that. Purple drifter. Purple green drifter. Yellow one that I just had. Do you have the big chick and king? No, I don't have that one. The only Chick Hicks I have is this one. I had last week. I had the one with the microphone or headset, and then I have this mini racer of Chick Hicks as well. And then I have this plastic one, but I just noticed his fin's broken, so I'm not very happy with that. So I don't think I'm gonna sell this one this time. Can I see the white wall tire McQueen? Sure. Yeah, this one's sweet looking. It looks like there's some minor dings here and here. Oh wow. Looks like maybe he had a blowout. His tire is a little. I don't know if you can see that scuff there. So he'll go into the ding and dent next week. Sorry about that. I always try to make sure I show the condition because I want everyone to be happy with what they get, and I don't want to have something that isn't of quality. Yeah, it's crazy how many cars there are. I mean, I'm sure there's some. Yeah, I won't forget Ivy. That's crazy, over 3,000. Chick Hicks and the King. Okay, what are those? Can you run all the minis in the bottom row? Sure. All right, so let's see. Let's start with, there was a request for a Finn McMissile. So let me do that real quick. So this one's good. It does have some scuffs here at the top. And then I have a better one that looks like very minor wear, if any. So there's two, and I guess what I'll do is I'll put them both together. So I'll start them both for $2 for 2 cars. I'll put them both. So if you end up winning, you'll get 2 Finn McMissiles. So kind of hard to beat that deal. So 2 Finn McMissiles are running right now. One looks nicer and brighter. This one has some scuffs on them, some scuffs on the back. But they'll both go out to whoever wins. Sweet looking car. Ooh, someone jumped in. 2 Finn McMissiles, $4, 2 seconds left. 4 seconds. Captain Collects. Thank you much. Go out to you tomorrow. I had just received a shipment from Amazon maybe an hour ago of a whole bunch of boxes. Usually when I ship cars, depending on how many someone buys, I have these nice little boxes and I put them in bags and make sure they're packed well. But I had ran out from my Star Wars show that I did on Friday. I think I shipped out maybe 77 figures and 40 different packages. Luckily, I got to the post office long before they closed because I don't think they'd be happy to scan each one of those in. But a lot of good things went out. So tomorrow I'm doing an action figure show. If anybody likes action figures, 7 p.m., all sorts of different ones, Marvel, DC, WWE, wrestling. I have some vintage figures and a whole bunch of other ones. Thursday I'm going to do a plush show, a whole bunch of different plush, some Squishmallow, no Jellycat yet. Once I get as soon as I get my first Jellycat, it's going to be a giveaway, but I don't have any yet. Friday's going to be a huge Star Wars show, and then next Tuesday will be another Pixar show, and it'll be probably the biggest one I've done yet. So there was a question about this Gold McQueen. So this one Has some scuffs. Someone had said that this was a Target exclusive. I did notice when I picked him up that his tire kind of hangs down a little there, if you can see. And it's not horrible, but it's not perfect by far. Happy to run this if somebody's interested, but it definitely has been played with and looks like it needs some more bumper ointment. So I'll run the gold one if anyone's interested. Like I said, definitely paint wear, definitely been played with. Some scuffs. Still cool though. Gold McQueen. Yeah, I'll do a couple of bundles of some of the minis. Couple seconds left. Once again, does have some scrapes and scuffs. Played with condition for sure. Ka-chow. Thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate that. So if we do a bundle of mini ones, so let me see. We'll do this one and these two together then. So we have this McQueen. He definitely has been scuffed up a bit. If you can see there, there's some paint wear. And then Doc Hudson Hornet. He looks pretty sharp. I like the contrasting colors too. So we'll run these two real quick, and I'll get the listing for Ivy as well. I didn't forget. So these two will start at $2. Alex is interested. Captain Collects is interested. Couple seconds left. 10 seconds. Captain Collects interested. Ooh, someone jumped in. Captain Collects says, nope, I want them. Doc and Ka-chow. Lightning Queen. Rusty. Thank you, Captain. Go out to you tomorrow. So while we're kind of at a pause for a second, let's do another giveaway. I'll make the listing for Ivy, and we'll get back to the next item. So the next giveaway will be two more of these plastic guys. Weird. So this will be the next one. So plastic, but they look nice. Yours for free. Jump in the givey here at the top, right up there. Come back to it in about 4 minutes. Yeah, I can run the race and rescue McQueen. I said I'd do the Ivy listing real quick. Let me make that real fast. 1 second. Taking a photo. One second, we'll get back to the excitement. All right, so up next is let's just do two of these drifters, since I had them right here. So these guys will be next. So right now we have these two drifters running. The purple one, a light purple and a dark purple. Looks like there's some scuff there, 68, and not sure the number of this one. This one's a GRP, but they have the little. Yep, I'll do Chick and King. These guys are running now. Micro drifters. Hey, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We're running a couple of these micro drifters right now. Right now it's at $4 with 4 seconds left. Thank you, Rensa. These will go out to you tomorrow. I appreciate it. All right, so we have the King. Die cast. Maybe some minor paint wear. Some minor scuffs. King is running now. Zachary's interested. And besides the minor scuff there, and minor there, he looks in really nice shape. Four seconds left. Rensa is in the lead. 8 seconds. The King. Yep, I got Ivy coming up. Rensa, this will go out to you. So let's do Chick Hicks, and then we'll get to Ivy, and then we'll do the mini ones that was the request as well. So just taking a look here at Chick Hicks. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Maybe some minor scuffs. If you see his mustache here, maybe needs to dye it a bit, but a little bit of gray in it maybe. And then his back window looks like that. So I don't know if there's some excuse me, supposed to be something there originally, or if that's just the way it is. Just so you see that. But looks to be in pretty good shape other than that. Chick Hicks is running. Hey, welcome in, Blue Dino. Yep, I'll do Ivy next, and then we'll look at the drifters. Zachary's interested in Chick Hicks. Once again, some minor scuffs there. Congrats. Thanks for your first purchase. So the Ivy truck. Ivy's running. So this is a large plastic truck. Some minor scuffs right there, but looks to be in really nice shape. I had a couple of flows last week. I'll check and see if I have one in my little bin right here. If not, I'll have flow next week. 1 second left on the Ivy. Whoops, someone jumped in. Hey, thanks for your purchase. Go out to you tomorrow. Nice looking Ivy. So flow. I do have a flow. Yeah, this one's not too bad either. I'll go ahead and run flow. And I got something really cool to show everybody as well. Only had one Ivy. We'll move on from that. So we'll run flow real quick. Flow's running. Hey, welcome in. Rensa, thank you much. So I'll do a giveaway on this. Looks like the giveaway went off a second ago. I didn't notice who won. I'll have to go back and see. But I did find this. This will be a giveaway too. Who doesn't need a Radiator Springs sensory scent circle of Lightning McQueen for their car? Yeah, I think it's really cool. So I'll do that here in a minute as a giveaway too. All right, so there was a request for run the green drifter and the other purple together. I'm not sure. Oh, this one. Yeah, I can do Acer and Sally. Okay, so these are the drifters. These guys are running now. 20 seconds on the clock. Not Sally? Oh, shoot. I don't know what other purple one. That's gray. Holly. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I guess it is Holly Shiftwell, isn't it? Well, Holly and Acer are running now. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? We're running 2 micro drifters, Holly Shiftwell and Acer. Welcome in. 2 seconds left, 1 second, and Captain Collects is taking them. Thank you very much. So let's see if there was any interest in this guy real quick. Go ahead and start this guy. He's running now. I don't know the name. It says press. Some minor dings here. Played with condition. Kind of a burgundy color, I suppose. Thank you much. And then since we did that one, let's just do this one too. Once again, this is press. Don't see a year on it, but this one's in a nicer shape than the other one. But we'll run that one. Anyone know the name off the top of their head? I don't know the name of this one. Probably could have Google Lensed it, but I didn't. $2 running now. Ooh, Rensa jumped into last second. Hey, welcome in. 2 seconds left. Thank you very much. Go out to you tomorrow. Hey, welcome in. So let's see, was there any other requests real quick? Let me scan the room real quick, and then we'll get back to run some other ones. So like I said, I was hoping to have a large shipment today. I only received part of it, like 42 of the 100 and something, 200 that I was supposed to get. So they'll be coming back tomorrow. Rescue McQueen. Okay, I can do that. So I have this plastic Mac. Some cars down here. They would start at 2. I have some mini racers left. And then I have some of the micro drifters. I have red. He has some paintwear. He's still pretty nice looking. Some carded ones. Doc Hudson, Rusty McQueen. We're going to do the Race and Rescue one. We have Acer. We have a Lightning McQueen color changer. A couple packs of minis. And then a fishtail that the card's a little dinged on, but he hasn't been opened. And then I also have a couple of giveaways. We're going to do those in a moment. These will be the giveaways in this area. And then these are all plastic here. Oh, that's awesome that you found them. Yeah, I've only seen them out in the wild a few times. These are larger plastic ones. These might have been like part of a Disney bath toy thing or something. They don't squirt, but they're light. Maybe they'd float. Someone bought 1 or 2 of them last week, but there's a few left. If anyone has a VTEC or knows somebody has a VTEC, this has never been opened from Cars 2. And then these are some of the other ones I had in the first picture. Oh, that's awesome. So we'll run some of them as well. I have those 2 are Dusty and Rusty are in the shop if you want to do any pre-vids on them, but we'll run those here at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and run the Race and Rescue McQueen. So I think these are just starting to hit. This one's a little warped, but not opened. I would start that at $4. The tractor, I had 2 plastic ones last week. This one is die cast. Plastic wheels, but the rest of them feels die cast, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and run this. That button. Let's try this button. All right. Race and Rescue McQueen is running now. $4. Four seconds left. Race and Rescue McQueen. $4. Good grab. Go out to you tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, so there was the tractor looks to be in good shape. I mean, there's some dings here. I don't know if he's supposed to have all those dings. Plastic wheels, die cast. No, I didn't do the give yet for that. I'll go ahead and do that in a minute. Oops, wrong button. Go ahead and start this tractor. It's a die-cast tractor, plastic wheels, some scuffs on them. But it looks pretty nice. Runs as interested. $2. Pink die-cast tractor with plastic wheels. Good grab. Go out to you tomorrow. So for the next giveaway, let's do this. Who doesn't need a Lightning McQueen wrench? It's plastic. Disney Pixar cars. What kids want. Made in China. So could be yours for free. Go out to you tomorrow. Go ahead and do that as a giveaway. It's running now. If anyone's interested in a plastic wrench to fix cars, I don't know. Nice little display. Giveaway, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. We'll come back to it in a minute. Let's go ahead and run another one. Let's run this one. This is number 82, Shiny Wax. Maybe some minor wears and scuffs. Played with condition, but it looks pretty nice. Starting at $2. Number 82, Shiny Wax. Some minor paint wear. Hey, good to see you, Tony. Renz is interested. 1 second left. Good grab. Thank you much. Let's do this guy. Leak less adult drip pans. Watch your wheels. Number 52. Shiny, maybe a scuff right there. Nice condition overall. This one's running. If anyone needs number 52, leak less adult drip pans. Some minor scuffs. Nice and bright. Renza says, sure, I'll add this to my collection. Running now. A few seconds left. Thank you much. Go out to you tomorrow. So once again, if you just stopped in, this is the current giveaway. This plastic Lightning McQueen wrench, Disney Pixar cars. 3 minutes left on the giveaway. Yeah, I can do some on the minis. So let's do these two. So a mini Guido 2016, I think, or 2018. I think it's 16. This one looks pretty nice. And then we have Dynaco number 43. Looks pretty nice as well. This says 2017. Go ahead and do those two. Hey, welcome back. Oh, the cars that had the mics, those sold already. I'll have more next week of those. But I'll go ahead and run these since I got them out. Let's do a quick 20 seconds if anyone's interested. Number 43 and Guido. Yeah, I'll set the show up here in a minute for next week if you want to bookmark it, and I'll be adding pictures throughout the week of stuff as I get that in. Renz is winning. 1 second left. Good grab. 2 minis. Yeah, next week's show I actually have quite a few that I don't know if I've seen that often, so I'm really happy to bring them, and I think you'll be really happy to see some as well. So just creating the show real quick. We have 1 minute left on the giving. Got 45 seconds left on the giving. We'll jump back into others. And I just created this show for next week, so if you want to bookmark it, you'll see it. Once again, this is the giveaway. 25 seconds left. Hey, welcome in. A little plastic McQueen wrench. Might make some young Cars fan quite happy. Maybe it's a nice little design. Who knows? Yeah, it's funny. I've done that too. And the winner is Ethan. Congratulations. Let's go out to you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. You're welcome. I've done that quite a bit where, hey, I think I'm done. I said I'm only going to stay for an hour. And then I look at the clock and it's like, wow, a couple hours have passed. And I end up buying a lot more than what I had thought. So let's run this guy next. Nitro Aid, number 28. This one looks in really nice shape. Minor dings, if any. Really nice and shiny. This one's running now. Anybody need Nitro Aid? Number 28. Hey, Renza jumped in. Says, sure, I have a bunch of other ones. Why not add this one as well? Thank you very much. If you can give me 2 seconds, I hear my dog barking. I need to check on him real fast. I'll be right back. I apologize for that. All right, sorry about that. My dog was sitting by the treat cupboard waiting for a treat. But I also want to make sure that I had some water, but they're good. So for that delay, I will show you this guy real quick. He's pretty sweet. This is Diecast or Lightning McQueen Hawk. This is a larger size one. The H is scraped off there, but looks pretty sweet. Oh man, maybe there's some damage here as well. I'll have to look at that. But I'll bring this one next week as well. Do some more research on it. But yeah, maybe there's some damage to this guy. Maybe I'll end up going in the damage pile. That's unfortunate. But pretty cool though. Maybe I'll just display him. I don't know. Looks pretty neat. All right, so let's do this guy, DJ. Looks really sweet. Nice, bright. Minor wear there, maybe, but really cool looking. Go ahead and run him for 2. Oh, run the Hawk guy, McQueen Hawk. I can do that. Does look damaged though. DJ's running now. Look at those rims. Those are sweet. Very cool car. Nice bright blue. I don't know if you've seen the color changer of him, but he looks pretty sweet too. Good grab. So you want me to run him? Looks like it looks like his door, just so you can see it. See there? Like right there. But he does look cool. Maybe he's missing like a top fin here. But I'll run him. Just make sure that you understand. All right, fix him. He's running. He is cool looking. I had a mini one of a regular size car of him last week. That seemed pretty popular. And just for measurements, you can see that about 4 inches. With the wingspan of almost 5.5 inches. Hey, welcome in. Definitely has some wear though, like I said, in the wings. Oh, Renzo took it. Congrats. Ka-chow. All right, let's go ahead and do another giveaway real quick. This giveaway will be 2 plastic ones. 2023. And it doesn't say on that one. But these guys will be part of the giveaway. Go ahead and run that now. So if you want to enter, 2 plastic cars will go out to you. Who knows? A shelf display. Who wouldn't want a nice Hearst car on their cake? I don't know. Maybe. Could be yours for free. Come back to that in a minute. Anybody looking for this guy? Maybe some minor paintings. Looks in nice shape though. Go ahead and run that for 2. Hey, welcome in. I believe it's Lizzie. I said minor paint scuffs. 15 seconds left. Hey, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We have a giveaway going on. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second, but if you want to jump in, it's right here at the top. No interest at this time. Okay. So the giveaway are these 2 plastic cars. Maybe they came from a book, or I'm not sure where they came from originally, but that's the giveaway. Anybody looking for, I forgot her name. It says press as well. Maybe a minor scuff right there. Oh, book with the playmat. Yeah, but I think you're right. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Go ahead and run this one. This is a light blue one, but I don't know the name. It says press right here. Captain Collects is interested. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Renz is interested. Renza, thank you much. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Let's do these 3 here. 3 minis. These will be all the mini ones I have left tonight. So Jackson, Blinker, and Chick Hicks look to be in nice shape. Really shiny. 3 minis. I think the cheapest you can buy minis nowadays in the store is like almost $6 for 3. But if you're looking for Chick Hicks, Blinker, number 21, or Jackson Storm, they're running. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Tomorrow we're going live at 7 with an action figure show, 7 Eastern. And then Thursday, a plush show, same time. And then Friday, a Star Wars show. Next Tuesday at this time, we're going to have a huge Pixar car show. I got like a portion of my shipment in today. Thanks, Renza. These will go out to you tomorrow. If I would have gotten all of it, I would have included all of those items in the show tonight. But they'll be back next week. Like I said, there's a lot of cars that I haven't even seen before, but I'm really excited to bring them. After the show ends tonight, I'll post a picture for the next show, and you'll see. You'll definitely want to bookmark that, though. So I don't know if anyone needs any drifters, but I'll run 2 drifters real quick. So Dinoco McQueen and a Rusty McQueen. These are the drifters. Maybe some minor paint dings, if any, but pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I can add a buyer's giveaway. I was thinking about that. I'll try to add that. Hey, thanks for the share. Let me see in just a second. I'll try that because I was thinking the same thing. That I kind of wanted to do that. These are running. Once again, these are the drifters, really small, but nice shape. Quite a lot of excitement and buzz around them last week. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, only at the beginning. Yeah, and the other option is I could not do it as a giveaway and just add it. Yeah, just run it. So I'll probably do that because usually I have a buyer's giveaway. I just didn't create one tonight. So let's do 2 more of these. Hey, this is selecting the winner. And it's Captain Collects. Congratulations. These guys will go out to you tomorrow. Hey, Hunter. Good to see you. So let's do 2 more of these mini drifters real quick. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So we have Rusty Lightning McQueen. And we have World Grand Prix. Honestly, don't know the name of this one. But I will run them. These are running now. $2. 2 little mini drifters. Drifting their way to you if you'd like them. Captain Collects is interested. Hey, welcome in. Congrats, Renza. These will go out to you tomorrow. So let's take a look at one of these planes real quick. I've had this one before. I know it's missing the green piece here. If you can see here, it's broken. It's not scuffs here. Propeller works good. There's some paint wear. Other than that, looks pretty good. Number 5, I'll go ahead and run this one. It's going to have a separate category for planes, but I didn't create it, so I'll just run it as a car. $2. Once again, this piece is broken, but I don't think it really takes away too much. Some scuffs. Propeller works. Number 5. Flying in. Captain Collects is interested. Thank you much. So go out to you tomorrow. How about this guy? Minor paintings here. I do have one more, but we'll run this one first. If anyone's interested, this one's running now. We can go. Some minor dings right there on the roof. Renz is interested. Captain Collects is interested. 2 seconds left. Thank you, Captain. How about this guy? Might need his tailbone of the truck washed out a bit. Maybe there's some dust in there, but looks to be in good shape. Maybe some minor scuffs, if any. But we'll run him. $2. He's running. Renz is interested. Thank you much. Go out to you tomorrow. Good grab. I had one of these 2 weeks ago. It was pretty popular. I don't know if anyone here tonight's looking for this guy. Number 25, I believe from the Plains series. 2014. Wow, so he's 11 years old already. Looks pretty good for an 11-year-old. Go ahead and run him. He's running now. I'll start the scent thing at 2. I'll run that next. I think it's kind of cool. Renz is interested. Number 25 from the Plain series, I believe. 2 seconds left. Good grab. So this Radiator Springs Scent Circle Air Freshener from Disney Pixar Cars, Lightning McQueen, still sealed. Made in the USA. 2015, so maybe 10 years old. I don't know if it's still going to smell or what it's going to smell like, but kind of cool. You don't see something like this every day. I'll go ahead and run it, starting at $2 if anyone wants to jump in on it. Captain's interested. Wonder if it smells like Lightning McQueen, whatever that smells like. Burnt rubber, ka-chow. Captain, good grab. Anybody interested in this plane? Yeah, you'll have to, if you open it, next time you're on, if you pop into the show, give me an update. Kind of curious. D7, there's some paintings here. Propeller works nice. Maybe some minor wear there. But we'll run him. He's running now. If anyone needs D7 plane. Renz is interested. About 5 seconds left. D7 minor paint wear there. Good grab. Thank you very much. So let me scan the room real quick and see if there's anything else anybody wants to take a look at. So a few cars here. These will start at 2. This one's plastic. Red's pretty good, but there's some paint wear on them. A few more micro drifters left. Just kind of go closer so you can see. Red. Yeah, I'd start red at 2. He's nice. It just has some paint wear on him. Maybe rush into a fire. But I'll run him next. Sally and Raul micro. Okay, I could do that. If anyone sees anything else, just let me know. I have a carded Doc Hudson, Rusty Lightning McQueen, Acer, color changing McQueen, and some minis, and a fishtail. Those would all start at 4. Gold mini. Okay. Yeah, this one's sweet. McQueen. It's yeah. This is the just so you know, it's the micro drifter. Red and Ramon. Okay, can run those. And then I have it's gonna do this Mac as a giveaway. He is busted there, but he's pretty nice looking. I could just run him too if someone really wanted him. And then I have these plastics here. Crown Drifter. Not sure which one you're referring to. Sorry. Silver. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Like I said, these ones are plastic. This is the color changing mater, I believe. Some of these. This one goes back. This one's cool. It has the wheels that go back and forth. This one has like a winding thing. And then I have these kind of plastic bath ones. This VTEC thing. And then a few cars here. It looks like another Finn McMissile. This blue number 7 plane. And then Rusty and Dusty. So go ahead and run those. And then for anybody interested, I did create the listing for next week's show. I will have a whole bunch of cars. After the show ends tonight, I'll take a picture of some of the ones I have so far. But I couldn't put them in tonight until I see the rest of the order to make sure I have all of it before I sell any of them. But yeah, just like I said, that does have some scuffs on it, just so you know. But red's pretty good. Go ahead and run red next. Red is running. Zachary's interested. I had a Stanley maybe 2 weeks ago, but I ended up selling him separate because I didn't have a red at the time. Now that I have red, kind of wish I had Stanley. It does look like his mirror is busted there too. Thank you, Delso. First purchase. I appreciate it. So I have a Ramon. He is scuffed, played with condition, but Ramon is sweet. Go ahead and run him. $2 if anybody's interested in this Ramon. Does have some scuffs on him. Captain's interested. Thank you much, Cap. All right, let's do this. Kind of did this last time. Do it again. So this is a Dinoco Chick Hicks. Mustache is worn. There's some paint dings on him. This Sputter Stop number 92. And then I will throw in a McQueen as well, 95 Rusties, maybe some minor paint dings on him. So I'll do all three of these for $2 if anyone's interested. It's running now. 3 cars, $2, $4 now. Dynaco Chick Hicks, paint wear for sure. Sputterstop, 92, some minor paint wear. And then Rusty McQueen, some minor dings as well. But $5 right now for... Yeah, it was like, Brett, it was this guy here, Radiator Springs. I imagine it smells like Lightning McQueen, whatever he would smell like. Maybe burnt rubber. Captain Collects got it. He said he would open it and let everyone know what it smells like. So kind of curious. Just saw the comments were plush collectors. But yeah, he'll report back next week after if he opens it. Maybe he'll end up not opening it. Maybe he'll find it. It's such a prized collectible that it doesn't deserve to be opened. So we have a little mini Sally here. It's a micro drifter. And then we have Raoul, micro drifter. And then we have a gold Rusty McQueen. This one is scuffed up a bit. And then we have this one here. Yeah, I have a bunch of plush on Thursday if anyone wants to pop in. Some good deals on plush. So we'll do these two and then these two if someone's interested. So we have Sally and Raoul running now, micro drifters. GRC Raoul, Sally, micro drifter, nice condition, $2, 10 seconds left. Oh, Captain Collects. Oh, I think your son has some pretty cool things that he got tonight then. That's awesome. Thank you much. These will go out to you tomorrow. And then let's do these two real quick. Ooh, Disney stamped Luigi and Finn McMissile. That's awesome. So we have Gasket number 80 Micro Drifter and Piston Cup McQueen World Grand Prix Micro Drifter. Do those two next if anyone's interested. Ka-chow. Gasket. Brett, I gotta show you something in a second too when this ends. $7 right now, 2 Micro Drifters, Gasket number 80, Grand Prix McQueen number 95. Hey, welcome in. Thanks, Bernard. So I showed this earlier. I picked this up 2 days ago. This huge Lightning McQueen. I mean, just for a comparison, I mean, it's like really big. But I plan to take this guy and put him like right here on my wall as a display. And then maybe even put LEDs in him. I'm not sure yet. Just got to figure out how to hang him up so he won't fall off and break. Yeah, it's just plastic. I'm not sure if yours is the same, but I thought it was really cool. The only bad thing about it is some sticker wear there, but maybe I can somehow glue that back. But yeah, I was really happy with that. It was an awesome find. All right, up next, let's do this McQueen. This is a Rusty McQueen, number 95, and this guy, I don't know his name, but he's pretty cool. They're both micro drifters. Go ahead and run those two if anyone's interested. Micro drifters. Ciao. Yeah, I hope by next week I can find a way to mount that on the wall. And then I don't know if I want to try to put any LEDs in it, but I think it would look kind of cool. Especially if I could get it to like time the music. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much. And the last two micro drifters I have, this guy here, and a gold Rusty McQueen. This one does have some paintings. He must have drifted quite well. Go ahead and run those. These guys are running now. "13 seconds left. Two micro drifters, the last two of the night. Hey, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We're running two micro drifters at $6 right now with about 5 seconds left. Gold McQueen, and I don't know the name of this one, but he's pretty cool looking. Renza, thank you much. Go out to you tomorrow. All right, let's see. Was there anything else? So let's take a look at the blue plane here. This is number 7, JW. Nice propeller. Disney Mattel, I don't see a year. Maybe a minor, that could be part of the design. But yeah, this is the nicest plane I think I've seen so far that I've had. This little paintware there at the top, but it looks pretty nice. Go ahead and run him. Oh shoot, I meant to run a different one, but that's fine. He's running. Brett's interested. Kenny's interested. $10 left. It's at $6. Number 7. Nice looking JW plane. Propeller looks nice. Minor paint ding there. Otherwise looks really sharp. Thank you, Renza. Appreciate that. Was anybody interested in this guy? I made a listing form in case anybody want to do a pre-bid. We have Rusty. It's very excited to get him. Looks to be in really nice shape. Minor paint wear, if any, maybe right there. But he's pretty sharp. Ah, thanks, Captain. Rusty. Running now. Hey, welcome in. About 5 seconds left on Rusty. Thank you much. Go out to you tomorrow. And I'll just scan the room real quick of the ones I got left. So I have a fishtail on the card. The card's messed up, but he's still sealed. I have a Doc Hudson, Rusty Lightning McQueen, some mini racers, GRC and non-GRC, a color changing McQueen, an Acer, this Max plastic, but nice shape. We'll run this one next, I got this guy. I got another Finn McMissile, a Mater. This guy, World Grand Prix, yellow and orange. There's some minor scuffs there. A nice looking Wingo. And then some plastic ones. And then these ones are a little bit larger, maybe bath toys. Pretty nice looking. And then I got this VTech thing, if anyone has a VTech. Actually, I'll do this. I don't know if anyone is interested in Mac, but I'll include, there's this plastic one. This one looks pretty nice. Minor scuffs, but pretty nice looking. And then there's this die-cast one, but he's missing his antenna thing here. But I'll run both of them, and I'll just start it at $2. So if anyone's interested in either of these, or a Mac in general, you'll get 2 of them. Hey, Delso's interested. Two Macs. Like I said, this one, his one smokestack's broken. But other than that, the rusty one. Other than that, they look pretty nice. Thank you much. So do you think you have more Macs than McQueens? Yeah, I got quite a few of both. I have a couple of the carriers left. Oh, I did get this other cool thing too. I'm gonna find a way to mount this too. This Smokey, it's a larger size one, but he's really cool looking. I don't know if I can mount him as well or just put him on a shelf like that. He is missing his battery cover, but I bet if I put batteries in him, he'd still talk. But he was pretty sweet looking. Yeah, I was really happy to find that guy too. But I'll just show you in comparison, like how big the McQueen is compared to how large that one is, and then if I put like a regular size car next to it. So I think it's pretty cool. You want me to run the Smokey? I don't know. I was thinking about keeping them in my collection, but if someone really, really wants them, maybe they want them more than I want them. If anything, I had a small one last week. I don't know if the shipment I'm getting has a Smokey in it. I think it's supposed to. I have to look at the invoice, but if it does, I will bring him next week. I guess I could run this. This makes me have to search for another one, which I'm happy to do. Give me a second. Let me create the listing for it because I don't have, the weight would be a little bit more. And once again, there would be no battery cover on it. One second, almost done. All right, I will go ahead and run him now. I picked him up for 5, so I'll start him at 5. If someone wants to jump on it, that's fine. If not, happy to keep it in my collection. Hey, I'm Ramsey. Good to see you. We're running this larger size Smokey. It does take batteries. I don't have the cover, I just picked it up for my own collection, but I'm happy to share if someone else wants it more than I want it. It just gives me a reason to keep searching for more. Best dang garage in town. Hey, thanks, Captain. I appreciate that. Go out to you tomorrow. You'll have to put batteries in it and let me know what it sounds like. I'm sure it sounds pretty cool. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll run these two as well real quick, and then we'll get to the last item I got for tonight. So I'll run these two together. I have a Finn McMissile. Does have some paintings on them. These guys are running. And then this World Grand Prix Yellow Orange. It does have some minor scuffs on it as well. But they look pretty nice other than that. Next week I'll also have a box of dinged and dented ones that I'll sell. I'll just sell those as a lot. Maybe I'll make 2 or 3 lots. Depends how many I have. Thanks, Renza. Appreciate that. And then the last item I have for tonight is this guy. Next week I'll have a buyer's giveaway as well. I just didn't have a chance to make one tonight. This one looks in really nice shape. I believe, but we'll go ahead and start this guy. And like I said, I did create a listing for next week's show. So if you want to jump in and bookmark that, you'll like some of the items I'll have next week for sure. He's running now. Dusty. $5, 20 seconds left. Dodge. Renz is interested. 4 seconds. Thank you, Renza. Go out to you tomorrow. All right. Those are hey, welcome back, Bernard. That's basically the items I have for tonight. I can just share the room real quick and see if there's anything else anyone would want to bid on. But I have 3 cars here. They would start at 2 if anyone's interested. And then I got some plastic ones here that would start at 2. Color changer Mater, I believe. Some of these are like the wheels are like that. And then some plastic bathtub ones. And then this VTEC cars too that hasn't been opened. But those are the items I have for tonight. Next week I'll come back with a ton of cars. Once the show's done, if you come back and look at the auction for next week, the show for next week, I'll take a pic. Hey, Java's Cantina, good to see you. I'll put a picture out there real fast of some of the items to kind of get people excited about next week. But there's some awesome cars. I just didn't want to sell them tonight until I get the whole order in to make sure it's all there. Hey, Java's Cantina, I'm doing a big Star Wars show on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, if you're interested. Doing an action figure show tomorrow at 7 Eastern, plus show on Thursday at 7 Eastern, and a big Pixar car show next Tuesday at 7 Eastern. But I want to thank everybody for their time tonight. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Once again, the ones here hanging up are 4 each to start. I'll have more next week. And then I got some loose ones here that start at 2. And then some plastic ones over here starts at 2. And then this VTEC thing back here, I think it starts at 2 as well. But be back next week with some really cool car stuff. So hope to see y'all back. Take a look in about 5 minutes for the post for next week, and you'll see some really cool cars for next week. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate your time tonight. Have a good night, and see y'all later.